Hi everyone, my name is Martin and I'm the founder of BMIM and BMIM Cash Flow, as well as an author of How to Double Your Cash Flow ebook. The reason why I wanted to have a short video is to give you a concise message as to how everything has emerged and how we are here talking to you about one of the most important issues that actually businesses face, their cash flow. But it's not only the issue of cash flow, but it's the improvement that comes with it. I was lucky enough to be working with entrepreneurs who were very successful in what they were doing, very good products within a consultancy, software and manufacturing environment. And I've learned a great deal. Not only that, I was a part of a very successful team that actually turned the companies around and then created a lot of money, profit and cash to enable the owners to invest it further into creating new businesses and new employment. And after that I set up BMIM, which was effectively a senior director for small businesses, because I wanted small businesses to have access to the wide range of skills that come with one person covering HR, covering finance, covering operations, IT operations, and strategy, overarching all of that, which is actually one of the main concerns when growth comes to place. Our clients over the years, they've been asking the same questions over and over again, and we discovered that there were those questions revolved around cash flow. Maybe I'm having a cash flow issues. Maybe my working capital is not working. Maybe I need to go to a bank for a loan. And we encourage them throughout the years to actually focus inward in their desire to fix that issue. However, their natural focus was outward. They were looking for outside help. There's one client we had who was facing a big issue around cash, not being able to pay wages, and they weren't actually owing too much money, but the wages were crucial things. It was services industry. And what was really tricky about that, it was that the business was very profitable, but a lot of money was stuck in the workflow. So we discovered that actually the terms of trading needed to be re-looked at in order for this business to be able to see the financial success it was due. Back and forth with the client, we finally encouraged them to actually make some changes internally that actually transpired in this business flourishing 3 times the turnover and cash following the same trend. This was, very much a good story for us and for everyone to know how things are possible actually when you start looking inward. It is able to, you will be able to fix the problem internally. Another case we have is there's a client of ours who came to us because they are going through management buyout, and they wanted to make sure that the management team who is taking the leadership on board of this firm is fully equipped to actually make decisions, well-informed decisions that will help the business continue to thrive. They benefited from our offering in a sense that they wanted to look at the analytics that related to cash flow within their business, and then make decisions based from there to A, learn where the gaps were, and B, do something about it and know what to do about it. There was this business owner who actually was looking to migrate the business from one company to the other in a way of releasing the partner of a joint venture. and he wanted to make sure that the newly recruited management team was up to speed with everything, and they were going to reconfigure what wasn't working using our tools, because all of those enabled them to gain access to all the information they needed. So they asked us to do internal training, in-house training, which we did, and now they want to have a specific training for using the tool, because they want to use it in their management teams, during which they're making decisions about the restructuring of the business. So the uses are multiple, and this is for the businesses directly, but we also have a lot of demand from people who are middlemen in the whole process, such as advisors, such as software sellers, resellers, etc., who actually have seen a lot of benefit by using our tools to uncover the business gaps that exist, so they can better position their offering, and they can make better use. They can enable businesses to make better use of their offering. That actually has encouraged us to create a number of tools to help business owners and decision makers to make decisions, to see how their decisions are affecting cash and profit. So these tools are automated, and they help people predict the amount of money that is being generated or spent by their decisions. The tool is currently available to buy through the training. We have a training we provide for usage of the tool, and the reason why we have structured it that way is because we want to make sure that users are making most out of the tool, and because prior to that we assess what's the level of knowledge people have in order to make most of this, because there is a lot of information that they've got to first and foremost understand, and then be able to interpret it to the rest, because that will be used as a foundation to make decisions. As far as one-on-one is concerned, we offer a number of consultancy packages, and they range from initial consultation, and that's normally the customer route typical customer would take. At initial consultation, we sit down. It's a 1 power hour we spend with clients, where we see the situation they are in, and we assess the fastest route for them to take in order to get the financial to achieve the financial goals they're desiring. If someone is up to speed with things, then we recommend taking 2 routes. One of them is for them to do things in-house, and we provide a training around it, and we give them a tool, etc. So then we teach them how is best to use this and in what instances. The other route is a lot of businesses we are discovering that actually are not interested in doing things themselves. They would rather have an expert do the work for them, provide the information, and then they can just take it from there. So for those who are not interested in doing the work themselves, then we do these we have this cash flow and business value boost program, where we do the analysis ourselves, and then our meeting with a client is focused on improvement initiatives. Some clients find use of that more, and they can structure it in a way that's just for the team. It can be one-on-one. There are a lot of options available around that. People were asking us whether we were accountants or we were financial advisors, and we find it quite difficult to actually show them how we fit it into the whole ecosystem of cash flow. So we created this cash flow ecosystem, which is available on our website, and it's available here. And you can see that in the middle of this cash flow ecosystem is every business owner and executive business decision maker who is concerned with making decisions that either make or spend money. And all these players around them exist to support them in that making and spending the money. However, all of these help to bridge the gap temporarily for businesses, and no other player helps businesses to actually close the gap internally, and that can only happen when you focus on your business internally, on your processes, your working capital, your efficiencies, your assets. So if you are a business owner and a senior decision maker or any senior executive, and you believe you have cash flow issues that you'd like to address internally, then this is the right place to be. We're the only company that deals with cash flow improvement, and we use analytics in order A, to uncover where the gaps are, and B, to help businesses cover those gaps or close those gaps. Come to our best kept secrets for boosting cash flow and business value workshop. We do a series of events every month at the end of each month, so they're more than welcome to sign up on the link below. There you will discover what is it all about, how we go about things, and what offering is best suited for you to help you achieve the goals that you are set out to achieve. Well, I hope to see you soon. Thank you for listening.